Reconnection successful. Apparently. Try refreshing. Blame Frizz? Nah. Well, there you go. Basically, all you missed, really, was me trying to get this, and there's an invisible wall here, which I'm not happy about. Stop you from doing it that way. I think that's the only thing you missed. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hello, Sushi Bot. That was a proper disconnect in that I could actually see it on my end, and I got the Windows notification to let me know that it came back. So annoying. Maybe it's because, I mean, surely that's on quick, so, right? Macaroni was brilliant joke there. I don't know. I need to check. I don't know.
Come out, come out! I've got something for ya!
No!
Oh, look at these delicious lollies! Oh, they're so tasty! Yummy!
No!
Okay, that does it! See what you made me do? Now come out, or the lolly gets it.
Okay!
I like that part.
Wow! You could be your own planet. You'd have to hold your pants up with an asteroid belt.
Didn't give any secrets. Maybe those cannonballs are a secret then. I just didn't bother.
Look, just give me the medallion, and nobody'll get hurt.
My dead body!
I was sort of hoping you'd say that.
Fantastic lip syncing.
Hey!
I think it's bad on purpose, by the way.
Hey, wait! I knew it! I knew it!
It seems Chad doesn't like its sound.
Exactly. Well, that's a bad start, isn't it? That first line was like immediate. Need to find items. I was hoping one of them would be ammo. Yeah, this could help it. Still does really bad damage though. Thank you. It's quite scary, isn't it? Not bad. I'm well under the estimate. It's a shame I died quite a lot at the start, but whatever, not a big deal.
What is this?
Nothing. Next up, Clear Planet.
Clear planet, you say?
Yes, Clear Planet. Look! What could be said about Clear Planet? Volcanoes, rocks, some more volcanoes, and that would be the summary. And lava. Lots of lava.
And clears.
Lots. You see, clears were once keepers of the medallion. Before Mental dropped 10 billion gallons of napalm on their planet and wipe them all out. Later, Mental raised them from the ashes and turned them into its most deadliest warriors.
And what about the medallion piece?
I think that command already exists.
By evil peasant heroes.
Sounds like a perfect place for a vacation.
Just with a different name.
I knew I saw something.
I'll need to look it up, but there's a variation of that.
We should really get this thing fixed.
It might be exclamation mark Jesus, actually. The ever Jesus. No. There you go. Quicks has got it.
Gross.
So there you go. I love it's a different link at least, but yeah. There we go. Well, guess it doesn't hurt to have two of the same. I think I might have added that one.
I knew it. Ah, crap.
Don't know why he's enjoying hurting himself.
Ah, crap.
Different video.
On the altar. Go and get it.
Yeah, I
Who
see.
leaves
Yeah.
these weapons scattered around?
There you go. The clears. They're back. They have their own planet. Ow. I can't just grab that yet. But yeah, this game looks so good. Yours is much better. Well, thank you.
They made the guns even bigger since the last game.
Calm down. It's fine. I can remove it. I think it might be Command Del, maybe? I'm not 100% sure on that. You know, like, the opposite of Command Of. Ah. Well spotted. Columbo. Lame birds, yeah. Screw that bird guy.
Hop on the rock. Let's see where it could take us.
Hell? How did you know what's coming?
Wondering if that would like launch you off somewhere, but no.
Hey, I found your long-lost brother.
Doesn't seem like it anyway. I'm not sure. I don't possess this information. It's a possibility. Banging tunes. This game is over 20 years old. Isn't that depressing? It is so depressing. Like, that looks, you know, dated. The texture quality on that lava. But in general, this game looks fantastic.
Proceed towards the mountain.
Exactly. And the install prices, install sizes as well. This is only 3 GB. Exactly. Resident Evil Requiem hair is probably at least 10 GB, but
I can see a rocket launcher on the altar. Take it.
I love collecting big guns. It looks so unreal.
shout out to Unreal, I guess. I should actually play Unreal. It's probably the biggest gap in my FPS. I don't know. History. I'm guessing Unreal must be like Bananarama, but you're not allowed to have your profile called that. I know they used to do back in the day like competitions. One of them was called like Make Something Unreal or something like that. That's actually where that game, if you remember about 2 years ago, I streamed a game called Damnation. That game actually started life as one of those projects. It was like a fan thing, and they made like a version of that, and then it got picked up by Codemasters. But yeah, they used to have like an actual, I don't know, could you call it a competition, just to see, you know, who can make the coolest stuff with Unreal. That seems like the sort of thing that would be cool to showcase if they had their own channel, but they're too busy finding that Fortnite money, aren't they? They don't care about that. Yes, yeah. Pretty cool. Not doing well here, am I? I'm doing pretty deeper. Yeah. The only bit of that that's sort of true is that not bad for a first timer on the hardest difficulty. You can add that bit on to make it sound a bit better. This is beyond ultraviolence. I guess this is technically Nightmare. But it doesn't have, you know, respawning enemies or anything like that. Serious Sam wouldn't work with that kind of gameplay. Since so much of it focuses on, you know, killing everything to continue. I need the big health. Definitely. Did I actually make it? No. No, don't get too excited. I have not made it yet. Hello, Gulpy. It is not Will Rock. I've always wanted to play that. I'm doing fine. How are you? Always wanted to play Will Rock. Ever since when it first came out, but just never had the pleasure. Wow, that was mean, wasn't it? I need to actually quick save, I reckon, probably. Oh wow. Hopefully it's all sorted now. I saw that you've been playing Time Shift, which of course is developed by the same people who did Will Rock. So there's a connection for you. Firemen had to climb in the window. That's brilliant. Kind of scary. But yeah, I'm glad it's all sorted at least. Honestly, I was watching you play a little bit of it last night. That's one of those games. I have finished that game. And I remember absolutely nothing about it. Nothing. I was just looking at it and going, I don't remember any of this. All this stuff with like the quad bike and all that, I'm just like, I don't remember any of this at all. I remember the basic gameplay, but I don't remember any of the actual locations or anything. I mean, I guess I only played through it once, and it was well over 15 years ago at this point, but yeah, it's just one of those games. Don't really remember it. But I do remember it being pretty decent. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Yeah, I think I got it in 2009, I want to say. I know it came out in 2007. It's one of those games that really had no real shot of doing well because it came out in November, I'm pretty sure. And there were so many of our heavy hitters coming out at that time. It had no chance, really. I'll quick save just in case, because this spider really sucks. The time shift took ages to come out as well. I don't know if you remember, but they released a demo for time shift in 2006, like a year and a half before the game came out. They got pushed back quite a lot. It was supposed to be on the original Xbox, but yeah, obviously it got pushed back so much they ended up overhauling it a fair bit. Those big spiders, they're really tough. I'm playing this on serious difficulty, so yeah. They just absolutely batter you. I don't think I find any secrets on this level, which is a bit sad. No problem, Grimster. Good luck with your Abyss traversal, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you again soon. Yeah, I didn't do very well there. Yeah, time shifts.
Huh? I must be seeing things.
Definitely had a bit of a bumpy development. But it turned out pretty well. Makes it more impressive, actually.
$5 million clear dramas? It's a ripoff! I think I need to have a little chat with the clerk. Look, I don't have that kind of money.
Dan, you can go back.
Hurry up!
But I'm here to free the universe from mental.
Hurry up, man!
Yeah, just a second.
Sorry, no can do.
Pretty please.
You're holding up the line, come on!
I said just a... What the hell?
No money, no mess. Easy.
Look, I really don't have time for this. So, raise the ramp and hand over the cash, bitch!
It's quite rude for Serious Sam, isn't it?
That felt good.
I really like this game. The only Serious Sam game I don't like that much is Serious Sam 3. I like all the rest of them though. Yeah, I didn't get any secrets there. Shocking, but at least I beat the S.
The ears come out to play. Please come out to play.
It's a reference to the Warriors, right? I've never actually seen that movie.
Come out to play.
Which is why I never played the game.
Please.
Even though I always wanted to, I thought, well, I should probably watch the movie. But never did.
Come out to play.
Quickly, Klirovsky is getting away. Follow his trail. I'm sure he'll track him down.
I'm coming.
But yeah, I've been saying over and over again, I think this game graphically looks so good for a game that came out over 20 years ago. I'm trying to think if there are any more ironic video game titles. There probably are. Particularly in like the indie space. Yeah, probably like from 1998 to like, I don't know, maybe 2008 or 2009. Probably the best era. Oh no, 2010 is pretty good as well. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's quite a wide range for me, but yeah, at some point going into the 2010s, it's definitely dropped off, I think. I guess going into like the PS4, Xbox One generation.
There's a large skull at the end of the canyon. Klirovsky went in there. Follow him.
Hello, David. Congratulations on your 3-stream streak. I hope you're doing well. Oh, big one. Good, I'm glad to hear it. I know in the earlier versions of this game, the screen on the rocket launcher was broken. I wonder when they changed that, if that was in the most recent update, or if they did that longer ago. But yeah, I know originally when this came out, the little screen on the rocket launcher was smashed.
There's a large skull at the end of the canyon.
Why I remember these things, I don't know. I guess that's what it is, yeah. Mystery solved. Back in the day, Fred would have been like, well, it's because you're very discerning and you notice all these things. Now it's just like, nah, you're just a nerd, mate. They do so much damage. It's a bit like how window cleaning is a noble profession. I'm gonna die again. Just saying. See?
There's a large skull at the end of the canyon.
Told you.
Klirowski went in there. Follow him.
Let's quick save here. And let's get back. Okay. Hopefully that's a little bit easier now. Still gonna die though, probably. I don't believe it. I'm looking out to see if I'm going to get sneak attack. This is going to be a thing. Hold on, let me check. Aha, look at this.
Secret weapon has been found.
Yay. That might be the coolest design for this area spawn.
This cave shakes like crazy. Leave as soon as you can.
Those rocks can shake, but I won't quit.
Yeah, take that quick. Shots fired. This game and Quake 4 actually would have came out the same month, I think. October 2005. There's a bit in the second encounter if it's a bit like this. Cavern lava bit. Oh, that's mean. That is actually really mean. Putting a health item there, and then they spawn in a thing that blocks you and you fall. Bit of a dick move. Didn't know this was a soul skin. Falling into that did so much damage. This would have been for the PC and the original Xbox. The Xbox version did not run that well though, and it didn't look nearly as good either.
Leave as soon as you can.
Those rocks can shake, but I won't quake.
I'm struggling a lot more, aren't I? But this is what I wanted. I asked for a challenge and I got one. I am not complaining. Though I still think that putting that skeleton snake beast thing where the health is a bit mean. Yeah, it wasn't terrible, the Xbox version, but it was nowhere near as good as this. But yeah, it wasn't a complete disaster. I was saying yesterday, what I think they maybe should have done instead, maybe should have done as well, was have an Xbox 360 version. Because the Xbox 360 came out a month later. So that would have been a cool launch game for the 360. I nearly did the same thing again. But yeah, if they could have done a 360 version that looked closer to this and ran closer to this, that would have been pretty sweet. But you know, obviously that takes time and money and everything. I was saying as well, Half-Life 2 for the Xbox came out around this time as well, and a lot of people said that back then. It's like, why are they doing this for the original Xbox? They should really just do it for the 360 instead. But with that game, they actually did do a 360 version with the orange box. But yeah, Serious Sam 2 was never ported to the console ever again, actually. Apart from that original Xbox version, it was never re-released on console, which is sad, I think. Hopefully they fix that someday and re-release it for other consoles, because there are fans of this game. I am one of them. But there are at least a dozen of us. Oh, here we go. Some real-ish right here. Apparently that's wrong. Rest in peace. I do have this quick save from 10 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago. It's some time ago. Brutal. Yeah, I think it could have been possible. But I guess it wasn't to be. I should get this, even though I forgot about ever using it the last time. See, this bit coming up though, it's not really a serious bomb
Secret weapon has been found.
necessary part. Yeah, I'm with you right there, Fred. So.
This cave shakes like crazy. Leave as soon as you can.
Those rocks can shake, but I won't quake.
Quake 4 was actually an Xbox 360 launch title, but that was not good, that version. It ran pretty poorly. Though, the cool thing about that is that it came with a second disc and it had Quake 2 on it. It didn't control very well, but it was like a full 1080p port of Quake 2, which is pretty cool. Which is noteworthy because very few games on the 360 ran at 1080p. I know, I'm absolutely wasted, aren't I? All this sick knowledge. I'm gonna reload that. I'm not having that. much ammo left for that. Okay, so what's the dealio here?
Secret word jumper has been discovered.
I can spell. Well, what did I spell on the way back? Or do you just spell it backwards? History of video game. The only problem is that the only stuff I remember is stuff that's not that important or good. This is a gun. Confirmed. This is definitely a gun. I do like the animation of the bullets as you're firing. Isn't that sick? Isn't that good shit? I struggled with that level, didn't I? Oh, yeah. Very clever, Bretson. Getting a bit cold here, isn't it?
Eliminate everyone on your way and get Klirovsky.
I'll try. I will try. Probably should use my rocket launcher more often. But too late now. Exclamation mark, roll with it. Probably not really worth getting that treasure, but I did it anyway. No, yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? This looks like a door, doesn't it? Do we knock on it and see what happens?
Secret area has been found.
Well, look at that. No one told me if that thing was going to be there, though. There's a big beatsy there. Need to focus on that. Lizard champ. That was during the Serious Sam second encounter. I think the HD version played through. It might have been the original, but it was one of those. Whoever that guy was, I can't even remember what they were called. But yes, Lizard Champ. I know, yeah. That really matters, doesn't it? I like that silly voice that tells you that you got an extra life. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I like it. I'm a fan. It doesn't make me cringe, you know, like the way Agents of Mayhem made me cringe. Okay, good to know, John. And Fred. I'm glad we are in agreement. Agents of Mayhem. Oh, it's so rubbish, that game. Well, it's not. If I actually look at it fairly, it's not rubbish. But it's not very good. I agree, Fred's too. Ooh, this looks fun. It also looks like a nightmare, doesn't it? I do have one of these. Seems like a good time to use one. Maybe this is the hard part though. These red demonic ladies remind me of Lords of Acid's second album. The album cover. It's called like I don't know, something with voodoo in the title. But be aware, if you look up that album cover, it is quite rude. It will make you say blimey, so I have to put that disclaimer in there before someone gets offended. I think this game has shell casings on the ground. I mean, they kind of float down slowly to the ground, but like they don't stay. Yeah, sorry about that. The game auto-save during a fight, that's unusual. Quite full on, isn't it? was terrible, wasn't it? I'll get good someday. Don't know if that day's today, but eventually. Imagine if you played it, Fred, and you just absolutely aced it. First try. Maybe on one of the easier difficulties. The main problem with this is that when they hit you, they hit pretty hard. Oh god, mode, perhaps. Dead. It was all going so well, wasn't it, at one point? You know, earlier on it was like the early seasons of The Simpsons, like the classic era from season 3 to 10, but the last few attempts have been like the modern seasons of The Simpsons. I know, yeah, that is often the case. I wish I had more ammo for this, that's for sure. Don't die. I do have the cannon, but it's not really a cannon situation. Same thing with the rocket launcher. I could try it, but I feel like it's not gonna work brilliantly for me here. I'll try. Well, I might be able to do scrap metal plus blood to make more minigun ammo. Like, if I'm struggling with this, there's no chance that I'll be able to do Doom Eternal. Ultra violent. But maybe not. Maybe I should just stay out and hurt me plant things. Yeah, I did. And it was very hard. Yes, exactly. I'll be exposed as a fraud. Actually rubbish at games. There you go, it's available, so if I want to change my name, I can do it. The amount of enemies here is pretty insane. There we go. Maybe that's it. There we go. I must have been so close to finishing it like 3 times. Thank you.
Crap.
It was over the time as well. I am absolutely fuming. Might have to.
And now, for the first time in our show, we present you MG Clear will try expanding to 5 times his normal size. Let's observe. Well, you can't blame him for trying. He's about to give it another shot. Watch him summon and unleash the powers of the underworld to manifest.
Oh,
Live rabbits? Well, that's impressive, considering this is a planet of the undead. Okay, the great Kliovsky will try it one more time. Silence, please.
whoa.
And he did it. Give him a virtue.
Very impressive. Yeah, they can be. Can't remember why you do this, but I know it's a thing. I'm sure there's a good reason to do it. Where does this take me to? Nowhere. Okay. Ow, don't like that. Yeah, I can't remember the actual mechanics of this one.
Kliovsky is recovering on the island.
So maybe it's just a matter of having them all open, so when he's not doing that, something like that. You feel me? I wish those teleporters actually worked, that'd be nice. Can't have it all, I guess. Try this. Okay, that does a lot of damage. That one. It doesn't work that way. Correct. So what's next? That one. That one. Okay.
That's it. Klirovsky cannot recover anymore.
Bastards. What a bloody boss. I'm absolutely fuming now. As you can imagine. How come he's got no health bar now? Is this a bug? He's still taking damage, so it's fine. It is grand. No one said it would be easy. Not good, this is it. There we go. Wait, what? If I quit, then go into it again. Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted to do, I just wanted to reset. Let's reset again. It's not working yet. There's something funky going on here. Because the health bar is not showing up. I'm gonna quit the game and then boot it back up again. I hope you guys appreciate this plan. I hope it works. Okay. Like that, those are definitely not opening. I should make a quick save. They're just for science. Oh, do I not have it? No. I'm gonna try and use the cannon. No, this is before. Should be before. Playing the beginning cutscene. I don't know. Do you reckon that, like, after the diamond's destroyed, he has no health bar? I mean, it's possible, but it seems a bit wacky, doesn't it? But you might be right. I wanted to start over the level from scratch, but that's not actually an option, which is pretty stupid. I wanted to do the whole thing over again. So I guess I'm stuck with this. Which is very annoying. Quite tricky to avoid those projectiles. I guess ducking is the way to dodge. Need to test it more, but it's a theory. I would say it's maybe semi-true. Ducking can help, but I don't think it will always help. See, that works. But I don't think it's 100%. But yeah, if your positioning is right, you can do it that way. I jumped that time because I am silly. I pressed the wrong button. I don't like this part. I don't like that the health bar has disappeared. I think that's the thing that annoys me the most. At least you have the reticle that helps. Yeah, the reticle changes color. Well, at least there's that. I wish there was ammo. Like, where's the ammo here? Like, there's nothing. By the way, my lives aren't even showing, so there's definitely something weird going on here where like the HUD's not working properly. It is like half messed up here. Curious if that did anything. It makes a glass sound. If I had more minigun ammo, I think I would be able to do it, but the problem is that I run out, and the only other decent weapon I have is the rocket launcher, but it's hard to hit him with that. Consistently. No, I've got like no good ammo. There we go. Oh. You know what auto saved after the Diamond Destroy? I didn't make that save, sadly. Yeah. No, you said quick saved? Oh, right. Don't worry. At least I did it. You got there. And I got a Porsche win.
Boys, that's enough. Is that all you can think about?
But it's the Galaxy Cup Finals!
Can anything be more serious than saving the universe? We must contact him now.
Who won? Who won?
Is that all you can think about?
Yeah, what could be more serious than saving the universe?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right. Sam, you must retrieve the last part of the medallion. And here, Homo Pelvians, peaceful and noble race. They successfully guarded the medallion until Cecil the Dragon came and took it.
Your task is simple. Find Cecil, get rid of him. And take the medallion, finally proving you are the one.
You will start at the top of the Heartbreak Mountain. There is a small village underneath. We heard the dragon comes there once a month to collect a fee. That will be your chance to meet Cecil head to head.
Correct. Hello, A-bomb. There it is. Good use of the word surely here, by the way. I think I'll leave it there though. I've actually been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes. There was a split there, there was just a brief disconnection to the Twitch server. But yeah, I'll leave it there. It seems like a good place to leave it after doing that boss, which I struggled with quite a bit. But look at how lovely this looks. What happens if I just jump down? Oh, you can't. There's an invisible wall here. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? But yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you all for hanging out. I do appreciate it a lot. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, but we'll see. No problem.